Hey, how's it going folks? SgtKenzo here and welcome back to another video. And in today's video we should be taking a look at the Sapphire Pulse AMD Radeon RX 5600 XT versus the HIS AMD Radeon HD 7850. This is, to some of you this might be a very pointless comparison because it's battle of new versus old, but to me, it's what I've got. So let's jump down to the benchmarks and see where we go. The setup for this little benchmark testing is done on my own personal computer, which has an AMD Ryzen 7 2700X, a 16GB of DDR4 3200MHz RAM, MSI B450A Pro motherboard, WD Blue M.2 SSD, and a Corsair CX650 PSU. Right then, so the first test we have is the Cinebench R15 OpenGL test, where the 7850 scored 105 FPS and the RX 5600 XT scored 121 FPS, which resulted in the HD 7850 being 15% slower in this test. The next test coming up is the Unigine Heaven Benchmark 4.0 test, where it was run on the DX11 API on ultra quality with extreme tessellation and 2x aliasing. We are trying to stress these cards as much as possible, so therefore whacking them on these extreme settings is the best case scenario for us in order to properly benchmark these cards. So as a result, the HD 7850 scored a minimum of 13 compared to the 5600 30, average of 25 compared to 108, and maximum of 55 compared to 239, meaning that the HD 7850 was 131% slower on the minimum, 332% slower on the average, and 335% on the maximum. And lastly for today, the final benchmark we should be running is the Total War Rome 2 test, where we shall be using the in-game benchmarking tool for the Battle of Teutoberg Forest. So from the results that we can see on screen now, we can see that the minimum FPS for the 7850 is 7 compared to RX 5600 40, sorry. The average of 12 compared to 55, and 25 maximum compared to 91 maximum. Meaning overall that the HD 7850 is 471% slower on the minimum, 358% slower on the average, and 264% on the maximum. If, like me, you have some old tech lying around like a HD 7850 and you basically don't upgrade your computer for a long time, this is definitely a most worthy upgrade. But to be honest, you didn't really need to watch this video to find that out. But if you did watch this video and you did enjoy it, remember to like, favorite and subscribe, and I shall see you all next time. Bye bye.